Hi, I'm Brandon with Carter Subaru here in Shoreline, and today we're going to be checking out the 2025 Subaru Forester and compare it to a 2025 Mazda CX-5. Both vehicles are equipped very similar, so as you're looking at them, their appointments and features are awfully close. Immediately though, as you can see them, for the same footprint as far as length and width, the higher roof that we offer in Forester, gosh, the interior size looks night and day from at least outside here. If you're not familiar with Subaru, we use an all-wheel drive system pretty unique to our industry. Our all-wheel drive system is constantly engaged. It's an active all-wheel drive system. The Mazda mirrors the rest of the industry where they use a reactive all-wheel drive system. Their system needs slippage to occur before you get to experience all-wheel drive. Because we never disconnect our all-wheel drive, when you're taking turns and everyday driving, there's really something to a car that's glued to the road when all four wheels are driving and taking you where you need. Our roof is a little bit higher in the Forester, which allows us to give you much bigger glass. One of the biggest complaints with SUV are these little tiny pieces of glass, especially this guy. Comparatively to our Forester, they're almost double in size, and there's no rear window bigger than what we have here in the Forester. Because of the high roof and more square design, the interior volume is greater. I'd like to point out the opening size right away. There it is with Mazda. It's a pretty small opening in comparison to the Forester. And with the seats down and that rear cargo shade, it's not uncommon for our clients to sleep in a Subaru. This is nice too. The privacy shade, when it's not in use, stores beneath the floor above the spare tire, which you still get a spare tire, something that most manufacturers aren't giving you any longer, and that is true with Mazda. But this can be removed simply by that and giving you all that volume for your gear, pets, and people. So the 2025 Forester, some of its variations offer a hands-free power liftgate. With the key in my pocket, when I walk up to the vehicle with my hands full, this simple motion activates the tailgate. I hear a beep, step back, and it opens. The same is there for closing it. My hands are full or I'm done. That same motion, 2 beeps now, will then close the trunk. This is the inside of our 2025 Subaru Forester. Right away, one of the most standoutish things is this really nice, large, colorful screen right here in the center display. Versus the Mazda, which comes a little bit upward, ours is down below the line of sight through the windshield. The Mazda, when sitting, and I noticed, come up a little bit and intruded on my view out the front windshield. When you get in the car, your phone can project right on the screen wirelessly through Apple Play and Android Auto. And then where you would naturally place your phone, we have a wireless Qi charger that will charge it while it's there and resting. All of the Foresters above the first trim level come with this large panoramic sunroof, and the entire thing opens, the entire piece of glass. They even add a piece of mesh up front to protect your passengers from being hit with bugs. It opens in 2 positions. The first position is silent. You'll hear no air or have any wind beat on you, but it opens a little bit further for a little bit more air and so on. Something very courteous is when this is open, instead of reaching back for the shade, when you close the sunroof, our shade comes with it. So no need to reach back. It's already here. It's closed and hidden. And then when closed, you can then slide it open for better light and visibility. Something all of our Subarus have. If you've not sat in one, please come in and check this feature out. We've added a piece of glass in the front windows and front driver, front passenger. When you're sitting here and looking over, this is where everybody's waiting for that crosswalk light to change. Our other competitor, they don't have this, and it feels a bit more claustrophobic inside without it. But come and check a Subaru out. It's a really cool feature. As my first time getting in the CX-5, my immediate observation is this is a little tighter than what I just experienced in the Forester. I don't know if it's the size of this or the windows being tighter, but it feels all around a little more snug. The screen, it's also a little higher than ours, and again, coming into my line of sight, I prefer the up and down that the Subaru design has. I'm also noticing in their highest trim level, this is their sunroof. So they have a smaller sunroof than we do here. All of our trim levels above the base model have that large sunroof. There are none of them with the smaller option, as we're seeing here with the Mazda. Well, thank you for taking the time to check out the 2025 Subaru Forester and also check out the 25 Mazda CX-5. If you have any more questions or want some more information in regards to Subaru, come and check us out at Carter Subaru here in Shoreline.